Of course, she plays Susan Meyer, Wisteria Lane's sexually frustrated divorcee.
Yeah, she's hot.
Indeed, Miss Fletcher has developed quite a following, Ken. Her character is soft-spoken, calculating, and strikes without warning.
Oh, so you're saying she's silent but deadly?
Right you are, Ken. Oh, and she hit hard, throwing up some serious mud. Let's move on now to our first Ultimate Fighter.
Drink bleach.
And here's Randy Couture, better known as Au Natural. He specializes in Greco-Roman wrestling, and he prefers the Greco over the Romans, Ken.
I guess that makes him light heavyweight in his loafers.
And he's into a classic Ultimate Fighter ankle lock and load. And dives into our safety fluid. And what is today's sludge, Ken?
That's mammy batter from Uncle Stinky's Prune Pancake Palace.
Prime cake!
And here's Ava Ganoria, the Latin bombshell and ST diva who plays Gabrielle, the girl with the infectious smile.
Yeah, she's got a real open sore spot for her husband, so she's been hoeing around with the gardener.
Right you are, Ken. It looks like she's picked up a lot of gardening tips, especially with that faceplant. Let's hear what she's got to say.
So you're a natural beauty, right?
Yes,
What makes you better than the rest?
because Nicolette's always shooting Botox on the left and Terry's binging and purging on my right.
Who stole my lunch?
And next up, that's George St. Pierre.
Better known as Filthy Pierre.
And who can forget when he came face-to-face with Diego Sanchez, Filthy Pierre versus Dirty Sanchez. Oh!
Lots of smear tactics.
And stinky finger pointing. And judging by the crowd's reaction, that is our NXE Impact replay.
Well, it doesn't take a rocket surgeon to know that if the ball's here and the dude's over there, never the twain shall meet. Thank you.
And next up, PTA mom, Marsha
I've
Crass.
got a gun.
She plays Bree Vandekamp.
Yeah, her life's perfect except her kids hate her, her husband divorced her, and then he OD'd on placebos and died.
Oh, kids, please, just say no to placebos, won't you? And we can see Marsha right there. She looks like she's done. The swollen girl bladder has popped into the bedpan. Let's take another look at that, Ken. You can see right here, she is perfectly aligned with the bladder, and into the pan it goes.
Wham bam, thank you, miss.
And bringing up the rear.
I took Pia's lunch.
It's Chuck Little. They call him the Iceman. And I tell you, Ken, the Iceman cometh.
Yeah, and then he rolls over and goes to sleep.
Indeed, but not right now. You can see him standing there at attention, completely erect, trying to time the release perfectly. And will he? Oh, he went too soon, Ken, and he made a mess.
Whatever, I'm getting paid for it.
What?
Da-da-da! Fearless Price Pfister.
Ah, it says here he was born without a lower body.
Sick.
Half man, half nothing.
Yeah, bet I could kick his ass.
Unfortunately, Ken, he doesn't have one. And it's time for Sinkers and Floaters, where contestants must cross the river without swallowing a mouthful of septic sludge.
Eat it on.
And the Desperate Housewives up
I'm
first.
not gonna shout!
Here's Wisteria Lane renter Gloria Hole.
Yeah, she has a little place in the rear.
She is rocked hard. Let's take another look at that.
Yeah, let's go to our MC Impact replay.
And just like Guy, this is probably the worst time for her to try to pass a stone. Very painful stuff.
I found a book. I flicked it.
Cleon's trivia is ridiculous.
As Cutman's a moil. He works for tips.
Oh, and he's down.
Get it? Work for tips.
Yes, I got it, Ken.
Get well, Roy Horn.
And next up for Desperate Housewives, it's Barry Flint. He runs the local wife swap meet.
Yeah, that's where I get all my sloppy secondhand stuff.
Oh, and he's down.
Oh, God.
And next up, DDB.
Stat!
Dee Dee works at the UFC Reassembly Center, where she is the head nurse.
Scalp reattachment is excruciating. Just relax.
At UFC, we pride our highly professional medical team. Who wants Percocet?
I do!
Wow, that was a deeply inspirational